Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So this is channeled messages in the form of a tarot reading for each zodiac sign for the next 7 days. So timeless message when you stumble across it, messages from Spirit for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Virgo, so for your overall energy for the next 7 days, you have bring love into the situation. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in, we have trust. And then the additional messages with the tarot, we've got the Hanged Man, the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. And I really love this situation. I actually love how all the cards are intermingled and the end message. Basically, a new perspective is going to move you forward to so much more joy and fulfillment in your life. So your overall energy is this new moon in Aquarius, and it says bring love into the situation. And I feel for some of you there are things that you need to let go of, and I really feel, Virgo, that there's a sense here of it's your perception with this Hanged Man here. I feel it's your perception that is, let's say, out of balance in these 7 days, or not aligned with an aspect of yourself or what you're trying to do. So I feel there's a situation, and by bringing love into it, seeing it from a different perspective and just trusting that it's there for a reason, I feel moves you past that situation to so much more joy. Let's go have a look at this trust card. So the card says, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. And isn't that the truth? Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. And that's this, Virgo. This is basically resting in the unknown. This is actually putting yourself in a position where you give yourself time to look at something with a different viewpoint, from a different angle, from a different perspective, from a different person's point of view. There's this sense here that a change of perspective, a change of perception is all you need in these 7 days in order for things to change quite considerably. It says bring love into the situation, and this card says when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. There's something about bringing love into the situation. There's something about love here, Virgo. Not the romantic love, not the love, I don't even feel like it's the love for another person or other people. This is just love. This is just an open heart, an open mind, and a willingness. I got to be wrong. A willingness to see that you couldn't see it from every angle. A willingness to see that maybe your perception of this situation was limited in some way. This Hanged Man, nobody has strapped him up. He has done this to himself because he understands that he has his own limited viewpoint, and he understands that that keeps him limited. And in order to expand and to grow and to become less limited, we need to change our perspective. We need to broaden our perspective. We need to see things from different viewpoints. And that's what the Hanged Man does. And because the Hanged Man is a major arcana, I feel, Virgo, that the universe is going to help you with this. The universe is going to put you in positions, in situations where you can bring love into it or you can bring judgment into it. Judgment being your perspective. And these situations, trust that these situations are coming to you in order to just show you. Because sometimes we can't see our limited perspective until we keep butting heads with it. And then we'll think, gosh, why do I always get pushback from these people? Why do I always, or from this situation, and then suddenly, just little by little, it'll enable you to see, oh, because I always come at it like this. I always come at it with this viewpoint. There hasn't been any growth in that. Because basically, these next 7 days, my friends, is all about you moving towards more fulfillment. And I feel towards more fulfilling relationships, more fulfilling situations, more joy, more happiness, more celebrations. You're moving towards that. And I feel what you're moving away from is a limited perspective. And this can be a limited perspective on what you are capable of, like a limited perspective on what you think you can accomplish. A limited perspective on, this could be anything, my friends. It could be anything, Virgo. It could be relationships, jobs. It could be how you limit yourself, how you maybe try to limit others even. But Spirit is really trying to move you on with this 8 of Cups and this 3 of Cups. Spirit is really trying to move you forward. And look at this cup. This is full of joy. This is celebration, and this could be like celebrating all aspects of yourself, mind, body and soul. So this could be like a inner awareness that comes to you that kind of makes you go, oh, that's why I was so afraid, or that's why I couldn't love where I am now, or I couldn't love this aspect of myself. And this could be with other people. Because when we bring love into the situation, when love is invited to take over, and it says right actions arise at the right time, it means there's an openness here. This card says trust. And when we know, I'm going to say, I've probably said it again and again, but when we know that we limit ourselves, sorry Spirit, when we know how we limit ourselves, we can move past it. That's what evolving and growing and opening up is. And I feel that as we open up, situations in our life open up. The more we open up, the more our ability to trust in the unknown. And the unknown here in your reading, Virgo, is the perspective that you don't have yet. You don't see the situation from all the angles that are possible. This brings growth. It doesn't just bring growth, it brings expansion, because I feel this spills out onto your life. And it's beautiful. And I feel that when you get this perspective, you won't be afraid to move forward towards the new, because you'll trust that the clear path will be shown to you, my friends. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Virgo. Love, light and blessings. See you next time. Bye-bye.